In a small village surrounded by towering mountains and dense forests, there lived three young men named Yasser, Sammy, and Khalid. They had been friends since childhood, united by their love for adventure and discovery. They spent their days exploring the unknown places around the village, dreaming of finding something great that would change their lives. One day, while wandering near the forest, they noticed an old map lying on the ground. Yasser picked it up with curiosity and opened it to find it showed a path leading to a mysterious cave at the top of the mountain. There was a mark on the map indicating a precious treasure hidden inside the cave. The three friends looked at each other with wide smiles. "This is the adventure we've been waiting for," said Sammy excitedly. "Let's go and discover this cave," replied Khalid eagerly. They began their journey early in the morning, equipped with ropes, lanterns, and simple tools. The path was difficult, filled with sharp rocks and thorns, but they did not give up. After hours of climbing, they reached the cave entrance. It was dark and cold, but they were determined to enter. They lit their lanterns and cautiously advanced. Inside the cave, they found winding passages and walls covered in ancient drawings. Suddenly, they heard a strange noise like the roar of the wind. They paused for a moment, then decided to continue. After several minutes, they arrived at a large chamber, in the center of which was an old wooden chest. They opened the chest with eager hearts to find it filled with shining jewelry and gold coins. They were stunned by the treasure they found, but suddenly, they heard the sound of rocks crumbling behind them. They realized the cave was starting to collapse. They quickly fled, carrying as much of the treasure as they could, as rocks fell around them. Once safely outside, they looked at each other, panting from exhaustion and excitement. "We did it," Yasser exclaimed, smiling. "But the most important thing is the adventure we shared together," said Sammy. The three decided to use the treasure to help their village by building a new school and distributing part of it to the poor. From that day on, they became heroes of the village, but always remembered that the greatest treasure they discovered was their friendship and passion for adventure. After settling down in the village and enjoying the fruits of their last adventure, Yasser, Sammy, and Khalid began to feel a new desire to explore more secrets. The village had become more prosperous thanks to the treasure they found, but their hearts longed for new adventures. One day, as they sat by the river's edge talking about their memories, they heard